try to meet you at your pilot as soon as
Okay,
you pull up.
okay. Let's say you do that. You
So
meet
you
me at the
walk
pilot.
around the pilot. I'm gonna look around, make sure you see what you got on as far as stickers and stuff like that.
Okay.
You might have a student in school. You might have military stuff like that.
I'm telling you. I mean, he's saying some brilliant stuff right here. I've got two bumper I've got two stickers on the back window. One is Lab Lives Matter.
There you go.
Okay.
He loves dogs.
And the other one is Socialism is a Philosophy of Failure.
There you go.
Okay.
I try to stay away from politics as much as possible. But
I've also got my money and my daughter went to Georgia.
there you go.
My money and my daughter went to Auburn.
There you go.
Okay. How much rapport building information did you just dig up right there? And by the way, I'd stay away from politics too.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so I walk up to the car and meet you. I think the first thing I would say is, I see that your daughter is in Auburn. Hey.
Well, she's graduated now.
Is she?
Yeah.
It's a War Eagle.
Well, there you
and
go.
I like
There you
it, and then your dogs. I see you got lab stickers on your car. What kind of labs you got?
I got a black lab and a half Rhodesian Ridgeback. So,
That's awesome.
okay.
So these are big dogs.
So you get where we're going here.
Yeah.
Look, I know how the customers are. You're gonna meet and greet them. They're gonna hear, I'm here to see stock number so and so. Okay, they're bringing stock numbers to us. I want to see that car right now. Don't want to jack around. Okay, let me go get the keys. Boom, out we go. They see the window sticker. They say, all right, that's not the price that's on the internet. You go, no, we got the Harbin value pricing. Okay, then you go through that with them. How much of a discount can I get on that? Nothing. You don't need to do. By the way, how much of a discount can you get? You already got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember that the people are going to ask you for a discount. You need to make sure they understand they got a huge one or what, or they wouldn't be here. When you can get a customer admitting, yeah, I'm here because of your price. Who's selling who? They're selling themselves. Your closing ratio, according to your management team, is about 35-36%, which is, by the way, strong closing ratio. The way you guys priced your cars ought to be 50, 55, 60%. Okay? And which is, by the way, nothing but good news for y'all, because then you're going to be creating more deliveries. And I don't know how you get paid, but I'm going to guess the more I deliver, the more I make here. Okay. Yeah, this is good news. All right, back to the book here. All right. When I wrote this, I'm looking at the note at the bottom of page 2. The prospective customer is expecting little based on experience from a car salesperson. That's true. Therefore, most prospects are quick with a reflex objection. I'm just looking. We're not buying today. I don't need a salesperson. But I'm going to guess we're probably not getting that much of that because the price is what brought them here. Okay? Are we here and I'm not going to buy today?
Once in a while.
Once in a while?
Buy it, man.
What would you say if I said, hey, I'm here to see the Explorer, but I'm not going to buy today? What would you say?
I'd say, Mr. Richards, I'm glad you showed up today. Welcome to Harbin's. Let me make sure I get you all the pieces of the puzzle to help you make this decision a little bit easier for you today.
I got no problem with that at all. Don't look at him and say, well, let me find another salesman for you. Okay. Then you turn him to poor Jimmy who just got here. Okay. All right. A modern meet and greet, page 3, middle of the page. Things have changed. More customers than ever are showing up at the dealership with a specific vehicle in mind. I'm going to guess that's probably as true here as it is anywhere, or at least a solid idea regarding the type of vehicles they want to see. According to Google, the customer has completed 75% of the purchase process prior to arriving at the store. It may be time to change your meet and greet word tracks. Certain things need not to be changed. Is promptness still important? Mm-hmm. How about that smile?
Oh, yeah.
A firm handshake. Introducing yourself. And look, remember what Heather said. Are you here to see somebody specific? Because if I came here to see Steve and Heather doesn't say anything, it doesn't ask me the question, you know how customers are, I'll just hang with Heather. But it'll turn out that Steve had me in the CRM, or it was his lead, and it just creates confusion. All right? Certain things are to be avoided, things like this. Can I help you?
No.
You here for the big sale? Can I sell you a car today? These are things I was taught to say. Yeah, can I sell you a car today? No wonder people hate car salesmen. It's because of guys like me. But I only did what I was taught to do. Blake, you're down there getting mad at me, aren't you? All right, what changes might make a big difference? Letting the customer know you're not going to sell them a vehicle. How could you pull that off?
I'm not here to sell you a vehicle, I'm here to help you buy one.
That's refreshing, thanks. Okay, and by the way, that's as simple as it is. I mean, it's not complicated. Don't be a car salesman. Be a human being. Be a human being who wants to help the customer buy a car or a truck. That's what they're looking for. That's why they hate us, because they think we're going to act like a car salesman. Assure them that just looking or not buying are okay. When I meet and greet a customer, and I don't do it very often now, I'd say, hey, if you're just looking or you ain't going to buy today, that's fine with me. Let's have a good time. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try to help them buy a car. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be extremely persistent when I'm trying to close them. But I'm going to say those words. Just looking's fine. You don't need to buy today. What the heck? Who cares? Let's have some fun. You know, what do you think that does to the customer's attitude when they hear that?
Makes them drop their guard.
Yeah, exactly. You hear that, honey? He ain't going to pressure us. And I'm not going to pressure anybody. But there is a fine line between pressure and persistence. If I help a customer pick out a vehicle that's right for them, meaning it's a vehicle they want, it's a vehicle that fits in their budget, I am going to be extremely persistent in asking them to buy. The objections are fairly predictable. They can only object, if I get them on the right car, they can only object to 3, 4 things. They can object to the payment, they can object to the price, and price would be a piece of cake to handle here. So that means that leaves payment, trade value, and cash down. That's not very many objections you need to prepare for. And if you're prepared to handle all those multiple ways, you'll sell 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 cars a month. You just have to be prepared. Takes work. What's the cap here, Red, on what I can make as a salesman?
There's no cap.
There's no cap. So if I could sell 30 cars if I was good at it.
Yeah.
Mark almost said last month.
Yeah, it's 28 and a half. Yeah. Okay. And there's no, but you don't cap me at $4,000 a month, $5,000. Pretty good job.
I'll change your pay plan if we all start doing it.
I got a feeling they'd be pretty happy if you guys were doing it. All right, let the customer know you are going to help them buy a vehicle. Acknowledge the time your customer has invested in doing their research.